news today. I don't want to waste no more of our precious time. Give me some good news. Give me some good news today.
What's going on, everyone? It's Nina Infinity. Welcome to my channel on this Friday. It's Good Friday. It's Good News Day, and I'm excited to be here to report some much-needed good news because I know we could all really use it. And I got a new intro, and I hope you guys noticed that. I hope you enjoyed the new song. It's an original song. I got Carrie's husband, Anthony, to make me the song. It's original. So I wanted to have a new song and the new intro. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was the surprise. We are also live on Rumble and Twitter and YouTube. So if you're over there watching, please make sure you smash the like, share the stream, retweet, all that good stuff. Let everyone know what's going on over here. A little bit of a channel update also. I've been trying to put out daily good news stuff, videos on YouTube. So if you guys are interested in those, share them with your family and all of the people that you know, because they're, under a few minutes long. So it's it's palpable. You can sit there and enjoy those bits of good news without it being so long, like in this format. I mean, I love this format. I love talking to you guys and getting your perspectives as well, obviously, but it's the new generation likes the shorter format. So I figured let's start doing that a little bit, put some good news in people's lives on a daily basis. And see where this goes. So I hope you guys are enjoying the content. And if you are enjoying the content, like I said, please make sure you like, share, all that good stuff, because that's what it's all about. So with that said, thank you for being here. You guys are fantastic. And I wanted to thank the Welsh Republic podcast. Thank you for the super chat before the show. Really appreciate that. And I'm glad you guys liked it. What happened to my message above? Uncle Martin said, I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, there it is. Nina got a new intro song. Yay. Yeah, I hope you guys liked it. It was a lot of work. It was a lot of work, and it turned out really nice. I liked it. It turned out really, really good. And I appreciate Anthony for all his hard work. And again, if you guys are interested in that, Anthony has a channel. I put these songs thing in the description. So his channel is in the description. So if you guys are interested, make sure you go and subscribe to Anthony Music. And obviously, he does take commissions. So if you're interested, if you like that song. The video is not by him, but the song is by him. Here's his channel, Anthony Garcia Music official page. Make sure you go and subscribe. He does awesome stuff. Carrie Smith is one of our dear guests on Toxic Femme. So I love Carrie. Carrie Smith is a great lady, and that's her husband. And they do like house music and stuff, like the house concerts and stuff like that together. It's really cute. If you're in the Texas area and you want to go to a house concert, they do this regularly, and it's pretty awesome. So yeah, definitely go and check them out. What's up, Lug Nuts? How you doing? Psychotic Mongoose has been a member for a year, 12 months. Has it been that long, Psychotic Mongoose? My goodness. Happy Friday, Nina, and all the good humans. That's right. Happy Friday to all you good humans out there. Carrie is a treasure. She really is. Carrie is one of the good ones. One of the good ones. What's up, Andy? How you doing? Good to see you. and everybody else. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being here. What's up, Sassy? Sassy77. How you doing? Okay. Without further ado, let's get into the show. We have so much to talk about. We have good news. And I wanted to start today off with some archaeology news. Some very interesting archaeology news from the land of Persia. Well, it wasn't found in Persia, but old Persia. But we'll get there. Here we go. Let me share the article. Here it is. Archaeologists find literal pot of gold, but it's not in Ireland. It's not in Ireland. Here they are. Very clearly not Irish coins. That's no leprechaun. It's a Persian dude. It's one of the best things an archaeologist can hope to find. A hoard of gold. One was dug up recently in a terracotta pot, meaning that if one sustains the pun, they found a pot of gold. They didn't find it at the end of the rainbow, however, but it was the end of something Asia, as the ancient Greeks would have considered. Excavations among the ruins of Noshan, an ancient city in the modern-day Turkey, turned up the foundation of a house dating to the Achaemenid Persian Empire, buried under another house built from the Hellenistic period, or about 180 years later. The coins were buried in a corner of the older building. Dr. Christopher Rattay, lead archaeologist on the project, told the New York Times, "We weren't actually looking for a pot of gold." The coins are known as darics, which stems from the name of the Emperor Darius, aka Darius. That's how we say it, Darius. The root word for the gold in the Persian language. Dating to the 5th century BCE, it was time of great upheaval as Greek city-states fought against each other, against Persia, and sometimes on behalf of Persia against the Greeks, when mercenary soldiers made up key components of many major armies in Asia Minor. The running hypothesis of the coin's provenance is that they were buried with the full intention of recovering them later. They probably represented savings, as each daric would be around 1 month's pay. However, the fact that they were never dug up from their little hole in the corner of the house suggests the worst. War. you know what happens during war. Greek soldiers shunned archery. The Persians were all about the archery. So they shared of the fighting was done at the tip of the spear. Furthermore, mercenary troops were ever more likely to die than the state troops, because the more of them that died during battle, the fewer people a ruler had to pay in the aftermath. That's kind of smart. As a result, they were often placed in the most precarious or dangerous positions on the battlefield. This is a find of the highest importance that Andrew Meadows, an archaeologist at the University of Oxford, who was not involved in the project. The archaeological context for the hoard will help us fine-tune the chronology of the Achaemenid gold coinage. There they are, finding gold. How cool. I want some. I want some of these golden coins with like Persian dudes on them. That's awesome. The article goes into the idea of the coins and the, that it stems from like how important it is in history and figuring out the different things about it. But we're not going to get into there, because the important part is that it was found, and that's awesome. So there you go. There you go. Some Persian coins. It's terrible news, says Russell Hall. It's amazing news because they found the gold. We we are in the making of history, and that is amazing news, because it means that humanity will go on through war and through earth changes and through everything else. We will go on and we will become history. And one day, our children's children will look back at our society and look at the most likely the parking meters that are just there, and then they'll be like, these must have been shrines that the people used to that they used to, like, offer coins to, because why else would they be just everywhere all over the cities? It would be fine. Russell Hall says, no wonder the juice are after Iran. Please keep that kind of stuff off this show, Russell. You know the rules. But thank you for the $2. Appreciate that. The $2, not the comment. But yeah, so yeah, parking meter. No, they're not decoration. They're gonna be like revered as like shrines that people will like went and gave coins to. They were like, why would they have? And they had a time for the prayer, because there'd be a time. They don't understand that it was for cars. It would be funny. You can make a movie about that. God, I love history. It's really funny. The way we like, that's why like so many sci-fis and stuff like that, like talk about our interpretation of what could happen in the future. And I always enjoy those kind of stories. So I'm like, yeah, I could see that. I guess she's not a fan of juice. I like apple juice. I think my favorite juice is cranberry. Cranberry juice is great, especially that time of the month. Okay, TMI. All right. This is Russell Hall's influence on this show is terrible. So let's bring it back. Let's bring it back to this. Oklahoma 4-H teen gives away 6,000 backpacks with $1.3 million in school supplies to families. What a good human. Good stuff. This is what we need more of. Good humans doing good things. An 18-year-old Oklahoma boy spent his Saturday igniting school spirit by giving away 6,000 book bags stuffed with school supplies. It was his 9th annual back-to-school bag giveaway, which has distributed more than 33,000 backpacks and $1.3 million in school supplies to students and families from Reed's hometown and beyond, including across Oklahoma, Texas, and I was going to say Arkansas, but I know it's Arkansas. Thanks to you guys. Arkansas. Yesterday's drive-through event is just one aspect of Reed Markham's uplifting work to address the needs of the McAllister community in Pittsburgh County. I want to help kids get their school year started right, said Reed, who is a rising sophomore at Oklahoma State University. We have been distributing books, book bags, and school supplies for 9 years now, and each time it is so fulfilling to know that we're playing a small part in getting kids excited about their education. You know, it's the little things. It's definitely the little things, because I remember like getting school supplies and like getting new pencils and like, you know, like little cute stuff. Those things do get kids excited. It got me excited when I was a kid. So this is definitely really helpful. Reed was inspired by his longtime membership in 4-H, an American youth organization whose mission is to engage youth to reach the fullest potential to become true leaders. That sounds like a pretty good mission. The giveaway is part of Reed's annual 4-H service project, and its success resulted in the team being honored with the 4-H Youth in Action Award for his community-centered projects that have collectively raised more than $3.5 million in funds and donated items. Look at all the stuff that they donated. There he is. Good human. Good human. As a national winner, Markham received a $5,000 higher education scholarship and has had opportunities to showcase his story nationally, develop professional skills and networks with prominent 4-H alumni. Reed's commitment to his community is inspiring. He has had a huge impact in McAllister, said Greg Owen, Pittsburgh County 4-H educator and Markham's mentor. I'm so proud to support his service projects and watch him grow. Since 2016, Reed has also organized an annual 4-H toy giveaway. During last year's toy drive, cars lined up for over 3 miles near Southeast Expo Center in McAllister, and Markham distributed more than 10,000 toys to children and families in need for the holidays. I'm grateful to 4-H for the support and the opportunity to make a difference in my community. Reed's charity work and backpack giveaways are supported by the Sergeant Mills Tarrant Foundation and Hudson Strong. To contribute to Reed's projects with a debit or credit card, PayPal, click here. So if you're interested, this is the link to that. I will put that in the chat. Whoop. Let me go like this. So yay, good humans. And I'm pretty sure that we covered this dude before. If you're interested in giving some monies to these people, here's the link. It's in both the YouTube and Rumble chats. And I think we talked about him before. I think I've done the toy drive one though, because I remember his face. I'm like, he would look familiar to me. So I believe that we've covered his efforts before. I think he's done a lot of good work. Yay, good humans. Yay, good humans all around. Thank God for people like this dude. Woohoo! So there we go. That was cool little news. Okay. Very good, very good. What's up, Magnum Horace? Hello. Oh, by the way, big shout out to Low Watermark, who I forgot to thank at the beginning of the show. He left a $20 super sticker on, or not super sticker, a super thanks on one of the short videos. So appreciate you, Low Watermark. You are awesome. Thank you for the very generous tip. Wanted to give you a shout out on the show, on the live show. Appreciate that. It's definitely a very welcoming sight when you spend hours and hours editing and then you're like, oh my God, somebody appreciated it. So thank you for that, Low Watermark. So here we go. Next bit of news. Now, a lot of people are going to be like, even my husband was like, are you sure you want to cover this? And I was like, yes, I do. Because sometimes life is crazy and sometimes bad things happen. And really bad things. And sometimes, by the grace of God, somehow, some way, a person is saved. You don't know why. It's like one of those things. It's one of those stories where it's like a Final Destination story. And you're like, man, you know, it's almost as if like death had marked this person. Like they were like, it's your time. It's your time. But by the grace of God and some really apparently cheap hair clip that wasn't meant to be. This is crazy news. Cheap plastic hair clip saves woman from deadly grizzly bear attack. Man, this is not. Woof, that's rough. That's rough. My goodness, that's terrible. Terrible. But she was saved by this weird haircut from Walmart. The news is being covered by this here from CTV News.
There's nothing like coming face to face with a grizzly bent on attack and surviving. A woman in Yukon now recounting a frightening encounter and how she survived. CTV's Sarah Plowman is here. And Sarah, what an experience that must have been.
Sandy, you never know when a hair clip will come in handy. The woman who survived this attack on June 30th thinks that's what helped her.
Wow.
It was along this trail where Vanessa Chaput and her dog Luna faced 3 grizzly bears.
Luna.
I was right beside them, and it was too close. There was no.
She tried to give them space as Luna chased off 2. One bear attacked her.
Good
And
girl,
the bear
Luna.
taking me down with my head in its mouth. My first thought was just kind of protect your vitals. So I went straight into the fetal position. My saving grace was from Walmart.
Oh my
A
God.
plastic hair clip like this atop her head that she says snapped in the bear's mouth.
In the bear's
That's when the bear
mouth.
let her go. Chaput believes the bear was stunned.
And I was able to.
She hid behind a tree. The bear charged again. Luna distracted it.
If it
Luna
wasn't for my
for the
dog barking,
win!
the bear was going to come finish the job.
She headed to the highway,
bear was
called
coming
her
to finish the
husband
job.
and 911, bloodied and injured.
So I have puncture wounds all up in my arm. I have a
She
broken
survived!
bone. I have a lot of nerve damage in that area.
Ouch.
And then my
Ooh.
tricep was torn into places.
Chaput spent weeks in hospital but holds no hard feelings.
Oh.
I don't blame the bears for what happened. I don't blame my dog or myself.
Okay, that's kind of funny. I don't blame the bears for what happened. I mean, they're just bears. Like bears are gonna bear, right?
It was wrong place, wrong time, and
That's true.
like again, it could have happened to anybody.
After the attack at the end of June, conservation officers euthanized 3 bears, matching the description of those involved. Sandy.
Damn.
What a story.
That's sad. Oh, those poor bears. Rest in peace, bears. Too bad that you had to get euthanized. They shouldn't have attacked the human. That happens all the time. In like Canada, if an animal attacks a human, they're gone. Bear injustice, indeed. But the human survived thanks to the cheap hair clip and somehow God's intervention of being like, you know what, it's not your time to go. And thanks to Luna, the dog, who was there and protected her owner, her friend. Rest in peace, bears. May you decide to come back in the next life as a friendlier bear. I wonder how they identified the bears. It's a good question. Maybe they just had like, I don't know how. I don't know how they did it. I don't want to know. That part I'm just gonna ignore. Psychotic Mongoose just gifted a membership to the chat. Thank you. Thank you so much. Also, Luna was my older cat's name, who has left us. She has left us a long time ago, and her spirit is with the moon now. So whenever I look up at the moon, I'm like, "Hi, Luna," because that was her name. And so Luna the dog ended up saving this owner, and I appreciate Luna the dog. So good for Luna the dog. Thank God for Luna the dog. It was good stuff. All right, on to the next bit of news. This is also very harrowing. You're like, oh my God, this poor little kid. But thanks to these good humans, nothing bad happened. Nothing bad happened. We are going to play this video, though, just a heads up that the video is a body cam footage and may make you motion sick because, they're like running around. And it's like the Blair Witch Project. I was like, ooh. So I might fast forward to the part where it matters, not the running part. This is Florida deputy saves missing 5-year-old child from the pond. That's every time you hear a kid gone missing, that's just that's like horrific. The most horrible feeling. I mean, a pet going missing is messed up, and then a child, like, that's even more crazy. So thanks to people like this, though, this dude right here, who is doing really good things. This child was rescued, so thank God. Here we go. This is the news. This is 5-year-old boy was safely rescued from a pond in Florida thanks to the quick thinking and brave actions of deputies with the Volga Sheriff's Office. So we're going to watch this, and then I'll read you the story. Here we go. Look. They're like, he's just running around. They're looking for this kid.
Coco!
The kid.
Hey, he's out here somewhere.
Then they're like, oh,
hey, I got him. I got him. X-ray 42 Central. I got him in the water on facing.
Found him. Found him.
Come here.
Hero. Going into action. What happens when everyday heroes are doing their thing? Dropping the net on the ground, partner picks it up. Partner's viewpoint. Hero going in the water for kids. That's the boy. There he is. Got him. Rescue.
He's okay.
Good job, human. Good human, Sheriff. Thank God. He did it. He did it.
Okay. What's your name? Hey, Coco.
Sweet. Here he is.
You want to go see your parents?
Very cool. And then that's basically where the video ends. The details are. The incident unfolded on a Tuesday evening when the young boy who has autism managed to escape his home on Valmont Lane by slipping out through the second-story door, triggering an alarm. His father immediately realized that the boy went missing and, along with neighbors, began a frantic search for the child. By 7:30 p.m., they had called 911 for help. Deputies arrived on the scene and meticulously searched the home and surrounding area. They should have had more dogs with them. Why wasn't there any more canines there? But the boy was nowhere to be found. Knowing the child's attraction to water, they began to search the nearby bodies of water, a critical decision that ultimately led to the boy's rescue. They say, like, know thyself. So the parents knew this kid. So they were like, you know what? He's probably wandered off to the water. Deputy Burrow and other deputies focused their search on a pond just a few blocks away behind Toluca Court. And approximately 7:48, Deputy Burrow heard a faint voice and then spotted a boy clinging to a log in the water. Without hesitation, Deputy Burrow sprang into action, which you just saw. You saw him do it. Sprang into action. Where did I leave off? Diving into the pond to reach the child, he carried the boy to safety, where he was immediately evaluated by medical personnel and then reunited with his relieved family. The Volga Sheriff's Office later confirmed that the family had taken several precautions to secure their home, including installing an alarm system that alerted them as soon as the child left the house. Deputy Burrow, like all deputies at the Volga Sheriff's Office, had undergone autism awareness training, which is, kind of important. You don't think about stuff like that, but when you run into an autistic kid who can't talk, like, you need training for that. Equipping him with the knowledge and skills to handle such a situation with sensitivity and effectiveness, his quick response, along with the coordinated effort of the entire team undoubtedly saved the boy's life. Yes, indeed it did. Round of applause to all these good humans involved. Thank God. Thank God that they were there. That's what this is all about. That's right, Darren. Good humans all around. Good humans. Good humans indeed. Woo! Yay! I love you guys. The comments are always so funny. All right. Next story. Another rescue story. This is the highlighted story of the week because this guy is so young. So young. Ended up being a hero. A hero to this person who we have no idea what happened. All we know is that their car plummeted into a freaking river or lake. And it was bad. It was really, really bad. Heroic teen saves woman from submerged car in the lake. My goodness. Actually, you know what? I have a better article for this. Let me get that. Give me 1 second. Because we have a better video. Where did it go? Where did it go? There it is. There it is. Okay, I got it. Bear with me. Bear. Uh-oh. Don't bite me. Oh, no. It's the bare necessities. Oh, no. Okay. Bad joke. Bad joke. All right. Here we go. Here we go. This is the young man who's a hero. Okay, here we go.
I just see a car just go flying in the air. It was about, I would say, like 15 yards into the water already, that far.
Oh my God.
Agnello was out fishing with his mom near
Nightmare.
the marina when he saw the car go into the lake. Without hesitation, John says he and a man jumped into the water to help the woman inside the car.
The
Wow.
car was at like 65% water. So then we had to get it out the window because the door wasn't opening.
After John and the man pulled the woman to safety, John wanted to make sure there was no one else inside the car. So he jumped back into the water. Thankfully, the car was empty.
What was your thought when you were down there swimming? What was going through your head at that time?
The only part that kind of scared me was I was under the water inside the car because I was feeling around in there. It got kind of hard to get out, but I think I was fine.
As John was in the water, his mother, Beth Agnello, was at shore calling 911 for help. Beth says she is so
How
proud of her
dramatic.
son, who is being called a hero.
And as a hero, I'm hoping that he stays humble and considers some career options for his future.
John says he doesn't know
Mom.
if he'll be a first responder in the future, but he does know he loves helping others.
Mom
I
is
think
such a
that's just how
mom.
my family raised me, just to take action, all that stuff.
St. Clair
Aw.
Shores police are investigating what caused the car to go into the water. As far as the driver goes, police say the woman was taken to the hospital to be evaluated.
There we go. That's the story. The
Tuesday
mom was such a mom. I love that. Whoa, what's going on here? I don't know what that is. The mom was such a mom. I love how she was like, I hope he stays humble and decides to pursue this career. Because that's all mamas care about. Is like, what are you going to do with your life, young man? At 15, that's a good, that's good. That's good. That's a good mom. That's a good mom. Got to keep him on the straight and narrow. But I mean, he's in a good place already, right? Already saved a life at 15 years old. That's a really good thing. That's right. Good lad. Good lad. Oh boy. I just thought that was funny with the mom being like, he better stay humble and to start start deciding about a career. A career at 15. How you doing over there on Rumble? Good news time to start the weekend right. Thank you. Yes, Cognitive Nomad. Hello. And thank you for being here and hanging out with us. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Next bit of news. We have another miracle rescue. Another miracle rescue. My God. This one was crazy. A lot of good humans involved in this story. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, wait. There we go. Miracle on the Parkway. Good Samaritans rescue family from horrifying RV crash. This was crazy. We have the news here. There's the good humans doing their good human thing, helping out. Ugh, crazy. All right, here we go.
Over the weekend, an accident on the Bluegrass Parkway near Lawrenceburg nearly turned fatal as an RV went over a 40-foot embankment.
So scary. Fortunately, though, there were
That's
people
scary.
nearby, perfect strangers who stepped in to help the family inside before emergency crews arrived. Jace Obardo has a first-hand account of how it all went down.
As the saying goes, not all heroes wear capes. This weekend, the good in humanity shine through in a time of darkness and fear.
Everybody's got an opportunity to be a hero.
Good
Everybody's
human.
got it in them.
Joshua Howard and his friend Jesse were on their way home from work, making their way down Bluegrass Parkway on July 27th when they saw the unthinkable.
We just look to our left and we hear a pop. We see just this RV with the vehicle attached hit the median, jump the median, and just thankfully there was no cars, oncoming traffic, and hits the embankment, rolls.
It was the Hensley family of West Virginia making their way back home after a relaxing vacation when they blew a front tire, sending them across the highway and down a 40-foot embankment. Howard and his friend jumped into action as other drivers stopped to offer help.
Turned around as I hopped up and started, helping people out, and there was just like a wave of community.
Thankfully, all 6 members of the Hensley crew made it out of the RV alive with just a few cuts and bruises. Dad, Brad Hensley, taking to Facebook the next day, thanking the heroes that helped them escape.
I got told several times, like, hey, I'm a hero, but I just thought, like, hey, and I told myself this day on day, if I ever had the opportunity, you just take it. You just go out and help your fellow man.
Howard, who served in the National Guard for 6 years, knows all too well how precious life is. Last year, he had a brain tumor removed and reflects on how that experience made an impact on how he lives his life today.
I'm not the individual to pat myself on the back ever, but it let me know that, hey, maybe if I were to leave this earth, I would be, considered a good man. And somebody my kids can look up to, somebody that my family can be proud of.
Call them heroes, call them angels. Regardless, it was people in the right place at the right time who stepped up to help his fellow man.
Every single person has the qualities and the characteristics and the morals to change somebody's view on how they view how we live and how we interact with each other.
So right.
So, to them, they don't know me from Adam, so I'm an angel, but I live every day as Josh.
Howard told me one of the girls in the accident reached out to him to thank him for his help, but his contact with the family has been limited. He says he had a feeling that day that this was a strong and loving family and everything worked out because they're just good people. Back to you guys.
Yay for all of the good humans involved helping out. My goodness, like what a good story all around. What a good human being that guy, Josh, served his country, doing all the good things, all the right things. Absolutely amazing bit of news, because this could have been a horror story. And it ended up being a good news story instead because of all the people involved. Thank God. Thank God for people like that. And thank God for coffee, everybody. What's up, Grumpy? How you doing? Hello. Woohoo! Good humans, everybody. We got more good human news. This one's about a doggy rescue. It's so cute. Oh my God. Here we go. Shane G. Oh boy. Okay. Here we go. Next bit of good news. It's amazing. Amazing. Miracle at sea. Dog rescued miles from shore and reunited with owners. Look at the little face. Look at the little face. So happy. Should be. Because he got rescued. It's so cute. Look at the little baby. Oh my God. Okay. We're going to watch the story. Here we go.
This sweet dog is back home after going on the journey of a lifetime. Ellie was found in the water 1.5 miles offshore. Crews on board the Sanibel Harbor Princess saved her life, but there was still one problem. Her microchip wasn't working. The Night Beat's Tiffany Rizzo explains what made the reunion possible.
This dog was swimming in the Gulf for over an hour before dinner crews went by and noticed the pup.
I heard a bunch of commotion going on the back of the boat. And I looked out and I saw something in the water. Then I started hearing dog, dog, dog.
We now know that dog's name's Ellie. Her owners told me 1 minute they were playing with her on their boat and the next she was gone.
I was going underneath Sanibel Bridge and I quit playing with her because I needed to watch traffic and stuff. And after we got under the bridge and out into the Gulf a little ways, my wife said, "Where's Ellie?" And I put it into neutral right away. And
oh no!
She wasn't there. So we started the zigzag pattern.
They looked for Ellie for hours until it was dark and their boat ran out of gas. Ellie's parents, Ben and Kathleen, thought the worst.
I just figured that was it. I am 72 years old and I've probably cried more in the past 18 hours.
But then they saw Ellie on Wink
I would be crying too.
And that's how you started the news at 5:30 was with her. And that's when we made some phone calls.
I caught the reunion on camera.
Oh my God.
We're just thankful
they
for everybody.
Found him.
You know, like I say, Wink News, the boat captain who we
Yay,
saw
the
it
boat
being interviewed on the news.
It's a miracle.
No, it's a miracle. I mean, it is.
A miracle this little pup, with the help of some friends, was able to find her way home.
We love this little dog.
Tiffany Rizzo, Wink News.
I'm so happy.
Good girl. Yeah, and they were able to make all those connections, and now Ellie's home. And look at the tail wag. She's so happy.
So happy. So cute. Oh, yay. What a good news all around. Good humans coming together to rescue this little doggy. Little doggy. Oh, thank you. No worries. I'm busy, but I'm listening here to support. Well, thank you so much over on Rumble. Yes, good news all around. What's up, Charlene? How you doing? Somebody said, oh, there we go. They have vests for dogs. Oh, that dog should be wearing a vest. I don't have a dog, so I don't know these things, but that dog should have been wearing a vest. Vests are important. Just like CPR training, people. Do not risk the ocean. The ocean, the sea can be cruel. The sea can be cruel. We have talked about this before. You don't mess around with the ocean. I never understand people who are like, they always, like there's people that go to the ocean and they don't wear vests. And I'm like, wear your dang vests. Come on now. Come on, people. What was that? What was that quote? Oh yeah, there it is. The sea is always right. Well, I'd say the sea is sometimes a bitch. So, you know, don't mess with the sea. Don't mess with it. Because it might kill you. it might just kill you. Oh boy. Apparently the season 2 of that is starting, Spike. Are you gonna watch it? Yeah, best not to mess with it. That's right. That's right. Dragonos. Spike says, heck no. Neither am I. I'm not gonna watch it this year. Like, I watched the first season just to like make fun, and then now I was like, you know, my mental health is more important. My mental health is important. I'm not gonna watch this garbage. And that's my message for Infinite Hope today. If you like your mental health, don't watch garbage on TV. Watch your favorite YouTubers review it instead, because it's probably funnier anyways. Okay, next bit of news. These ones I have to read, so bear with me. Bear with me. I'm sure you guys are really entertained by my reading capabilities. Cliff Hunter says, but you have not seen what I have seen. I like that. I like that. Friends don't let friends watch garbage. That's a good one, Darren. That's a good one for, like, you know, old people like us. Because that's an old commercial. That's an old commercial. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, let's get into this next article, which is very sweet and comes from Canada. Here we go. Man returns a rare coin. Returns rare coins bought at family yard sale, leaving a heartfelt message. Wow, what a sweet thing to do. A Massachusetts family. Oh, this is from Massachusetts. I thought it was from Canada. Hold on a second. I thought it was from Canada first. It's because they have Canadian money. So I assume, like, that's a beaver. That's Canadian money. That's a loonie. Anyways. A Massachusetts family was deeply moved by an unexpected act of kindness. Unbeknownst to them, rare coins were mixed in with an item they sold at a yard sale, only to be returned with a heartfelt note. The Spekowitsky family, Spywakowitsky. Wow, that name, Spywakowitsky family had an emotional year relocating their elder father from his home in Dudley and selling the house along with many of his possessions. That's really rough and sad. It was nice because my brothers and I got to spend some time together at the house and did a lot of reminiscing. Steve S., we're going to just say, I can't say this name, told CBS News. However, what they gained from something given away left a lasting impression. Quote, we never would have known. We didn't know that stuff was in there, and we never would have missed it, Steve said. A yard sale customer purchased a box of costume jewelry for $6. Days later, their customer tracked the family down through their realtor. I don't remember seeing this, Steve said, holding the small box of coins. This is what he put in the mailbox. He said they were worth about over $200. I don't know the value of these coins. More touching than the items returned were the words that accompanied them. The customer had also left a note saying, I just wanted to share a quote with you that has guided me to richer life. Steve read from the note. Beware of over concern for money, position, and glory. Excuse me. Someday you will meet a man who cares for none of these things. Then you will know how poor you are. That's really profound. That's really profound. Kipling, he signs off. Take care, Mike. The family never met Mike and only know that he's a collector, someone who could find the coins even more appealing. Yet his honesty was more precious than silver. Those are the heroes in the world. They do the right thing because it's the right thing to do, Steve said. People can be so mean to each other. We forget how nice people can be. This is so true. I hope he knows what a tremendous impact he's made on a family who's been struggling with their dad's stuff over the last year. It made a big difference to us. I think that's one of the hardest things people can go through life is like sorting out like your late father's things, or like your late parents, and then and they're getting older, like if you're putting them in a home to like sort those things out. It's one of the hardest things you can go through. So to see something like this, that is really very sweet. You know, a small act of kindness can change not just a person's day, but their outlook on life, and like give them hope about humanity, you know? So that is really a nice thing to see. And I really like that quote. Beware of over concern for money, position, or glory. Someday you will meet a man who cares for none of those things. Then you will know how poor you are. That's interesting. So there you go. Very good. Very good. TC Burton says Massachusetts plays hockey, same thing. That's funny. That is funny. You can say Massachusetts, but not Worcester. No, that's true. I can't. Massachusetts is easy to say versus Worcestershire. Worcestershire. I don't know. That's easy. Oh my God. My brother and I had to deal with all of Dad's out penny jugs. Talk about needing a back brace. Wow. Oh my back brace. Oh my God. Bro, I remember those things, the penny jars. Those are insane. Like I remember like I had so many people that like collected those penny jars back in the day. Worcester. I like Worcester. Charlene, stop it. Stop laughing at my misery, Charlene. How dare you?
How dare you?
It's pronounced Worcester sauce. Shake my head. You said shake my head, my head. Shake my head, my head. It's redundant. Demogenai! What's up, Demogenai? Says hello, beautiful friend. Miss your face. Hail chat. What's up, bro? It's good to see you. It's been nice to see you. It's nice to see you, man. Good to see you. Always. Demogenai is a sweetheart. Good human. Good human is Demogenai. Nobody can pronounce his name. People call him Demongini all the time. Coffee's kicking in, guys. Do you guys like my songs? That I just like randomly make up. Okay, here we go. Okay, next story. We gotta move on to the next story. I'm losing the audience here. I'm losing them. I'm losing them to Worcestershire. You know who I'm like? I love when you speak. You know who I'm like? I realized, I don't know if you guys ever watch Bob's Burgers, but like Linda, you know how like he sings She like, you know how she sings? I said he because the dude does her voice. But you know how she sings like all the time? That's me, like on a daily basis. That's how I live my life. I'm just like constantly making up songs. Oh, did you like that? Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, me too, Salty. The little girl with the little bunny ears. I forget her name. But my favorite is Tina. I love Tina so much because I used to be like Tina, like boy crazy. I was Tina when I was like 13. Nomad over on Rumble says, Nina, you lost the audience a long time ago. Ouch, man. Ouch. My heart.
If it's clear and yellow, you've got juice there, fella. If it's tangy and brown, you're in cider town. Now, there's 2 exceptions, and it gets kind of tricky here.
You can stay, but I'm leaving.
Candy yellow if they're using late season apples. And of course, in Canada, the whole thing's flip-flop.
Damn. Nomad that was cruel, man. All right. Moving on. Moving on. I was Tina. The if you watch Bob's Burgers, you get it. Okay, next story. A random stranger from Germany saved my mom's life 3 years ago. Yesterday, my mom received this. This is a crazy little story. I like it. In a world that sometimes feel overwhelmingly large and impersonal, stories of unexpected kindness and human connection, can remind us of the profound impact we can have on each other's lives. One such story was shared on Reddit, where a family member posted a deeply touching letter that her mother received from a stranger who helped save her life. A random stranger from Germany saved my mom's life a few years ago. Yesterday, my mom received this letter from him. The post began. The post goes, Dear genetic twin, almost 2 years ago, I received the information that I could possibly save the life of a sick person somewhere in this world with my stem cells. The question of whether or not I should do this, this didn't occur to me at all, especially since we are related somewhere, even if only genetically. In the meantime, some time has passed, and although we do not know each other, I have often thought of you. I have hoped and prayed that my stem cells could save your life, that you would survive the stress and strains strains of the treatment, and that you would be able to lead a life as you did before your illness. I would have loved to write you a year ago, but I honestly didn't want to impose myself on you. You will have struggled enough and surely had very different worries. I wanted you to know that I would choose to help again every time, even though hopefully, due to a positive course, this will never have to be the case again, at least with you. However, now I think it's a good time to write to you and find out how you are doing now. I would also like to get to know you if you are also interested after the anonymity period has expired. If not, then not. The main thing is that you are and stay healthy. Kind regards, your genetic twin. The letter, which came directly from the Canadian Blood Services, arrived just over 3 years after the life-saving stem cell transplant procedure. And this is the quote, which we just read. The family member shared how, before the donor was found, her mother had been given just 6 months to live. Now, thanks to the generosity of a stranger from halfway around the world, she has enjoyed several more precious years with her loved ones and is looking forward to many more. Yay! The anonymous German donor remains a mystery, known only to be a male. Yet his actions speak volumes about his character and the universal bond of humanity. That's really rare. It's really rare. Thank you, kind stranger. However, thank you, kind stranger. Hopefully, you won't be a stranger for much longer, the family member wrote, expressing their gratitude and hope for a future connection. Currently, the donor and the recipient do not have each other's contact information. However, the German donor has signed off on the consent forms that the mother will need to do the same thing before any personal information can be released. They can choose to share their email, phone number, and mailing address, or all of the above. And hopefully they will and make a lasting, lifelong friendship. This was so very sweet. So very sweet. It's so rare to see these kind of things. I love it. I love you guys. Even with all your cruelty. Well, I almost fell. Okay, let's see. We finished that one. Okay, next story. And this is really interesting. I don't know how much of it we'll get to watch because it's other people's content. So I don't know how comfortable I feel like watching all of it, especially because it's a bunch. But I'll play you my favorite one. I think this is incredibly, incredibly creative and really funny. Like really funny. So you guys know that one of my favorite shows of all time is The Office. I absolutely love that show. You guys know that. I even have clips of The Office here. Like this one. Where did it go? I'm gonna play that one.
How would you do with the pleasure of hitting the lights, sir? Ha ha. Whoa. What are all those stains?
Blood, urine, or semen.
Oh, God, I hope it's urine.
It's so good. It's so good. One of my favorite shows of all time. And this is related to that show, which is just very creative. It says a staff at a Chevrolet dealership is making hilarious Office parodies, and we can't get enough. Man, I was watching these and I couldn't get enough. This was really, really funny. So Mohawk Chevrolet in Ballston Spa, New York, is making waves online with their hilarious videos filmed in the style of the beloved TV show, The Office. So this is the girl that came up with the concept. These 2-minute parodies based on true events are not only incredibly funny, but also brilliantly creative, capturing the essence of the show while adding a unique dealership twist. They've aptly titled the series The Dealership, which is hilarious. So this is one of them. It's called Get Ducked. We're going to watch the last one because I laughed at that one a lot. This is another episode here. It says the mastermind behind these viral sensations is Grace. That's her right here. The 22-year-old digital branding creator at Mohawk Chevrolet. Remarkably, this is her first job out of college, and she's already hitting home runs. She's doing really good. The success of these videos lies in their relatable, humorous depictions of everyday dealership scenarios, reminiscent of the quirky and lovable moments of The Office. Grace's innovative approach and fresh perspective have not only entertained viewers, but also significantly boosted the dealership's visibility. I can see why. This is really good stuff. This is great. Please make more, please, one viewer commented. So we're going to watch this one because I thought this was hilarious. I will put the channel in the chat as well, so you guys can go and subscribe if you're interested. So here we go. We're gonna watch this one.
Grace, here's a little list of vehicles we got to shoot.
Oh, sweet. Trailblazer. All right. I can drive the 2500. A lot of people tell me that the truck was invented just so I could drive it. This girl. 1500s, 2500s, 3500s, Sylvies, Colorados, all the Rados.
All the Rados.
You got room.
I don't think I do.
Yes, you do. I'm
No, I
looking right
don't.
at it. Keep going.
Today we're going off location, shooting some cars for some commercials coming up this month. And I look at the list, I see 2500, and I'm like, yep, dibs. That's Grace's. That's mine.
Back
Look
it
back
up.
there.
You got like a lot of room.
I don't know. I think I'm going to hit that truck.
So every time we have to film cars for the commercials,
great.
Grace calls dibs on the trucks. And it's awesome, I thought, at first. But after the 38-point turn, I'd help her through. I was thinking maybe we should switch it up. You got it.
I got it?
You got it.
All right, hop in. All right. Woohoo. Give me a high five. Thanks.
Go.
When I'm in a truck, it's like it's just me and the road and the Rado. You
And
know?
the Rado.
Beeping.
It's beeping.
Oh, because you got to stay in the lines of the road,
I am in lines.
like in between them.
Yeah.
Grace doesn't know how to drive trucks.
This is amazing. This is so well done.
We need to pull over. Can you pull over?
He's like freaking out.
Yeah, sorry. Just got to stop.
Are you okay?
She can't reach the floor.
You good, buddy?
I think so. Yeah, just give me a couple minutes, second.
What's wrong?
Car sick.
Car
No,
sick?
I get sick.
Yeah.
in the car.
Yeah. What are you, 60-year-old man? Guys, I think after today, I think I'm going to get a Silverado.
That guy's like, oh. This was funny. This was funny. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Here's the channel. Hold on. I'm going to go to the channel. I'm going to show it to you guys. So if you feel like going and subscribe and go and subscribe. They're creative people doing creative things. That's all you can ask for in this world is people being creative. It's a great thing. It's a great thing. Here they are. Here they are. It's great. And they have other ones too. They're funny. They're fun. This one was my favorite one. This one was my favorite one because I learned how to drive on a massive tundra. So I was like, and I like made my husband buy me the extra, like when we bought it, like I made him buy me the stairs because I was like that girl, like I couldn't get into the car, the truck, I couldn't get into it. I was like, trying to climb, and I learned how to drive on a tundra, so it was it's that one hit close. What's up, Stump Rat? How you doing? How you doing? Keely says I left a comment. Yes, leave a comment. Tell them that you found the show, or you found them through Nina Infinity Good News Show. Let them know. I used to have a 2000 Silverado. I like how she was like, I like all the Rados. The Rados. Oh, that was good. That was really funny. The shorter the woman, the bigger the truck. It's compensating. Yeah, like dude, there is nothing quite like being in a massive truck and driving this massive truck, especially down like the highway. You're like, you just feel like you're on top of the world. There's nothing quite like it, especially during snow when like all of the other like little cars are like just pulled over and they're like they can't go, and you're like, you just put on your 4x4 and you're like, yeah, so long suckers. It is the best feeling ever. Nothing quite like driving a massive truck. It's a great feeling. Nina drove an urban assault vehicle. Is that what trucks are called? I'm confused. Oh my God, you guys, I just saw clickbait. I'm really hoping we can play this clickbait. We might be able to. I don't know. We may not. I have no idea. We might be able to. I'm gonna risk it. Maybe I'll risk it. Demogenite with another super chat for $2. Thank you. Says, I learned how to drive in a Silverado. Oh, that's cool. It's cool. I passed my test in a Tundra, and it didn't have a camera because it didn't have a backup camera. So I had to do it all myself. And the guy that was testing me was so impressed because I parallel parked that beast. And the guy was super impressed. He was like, I can't believe you just pulled that off. He thought I was a little girl that couldn't do it. He was all like he was like rolling his eyes at me like, all right, let's see, give it a shot. And I did it on my first try. I'll never forget it. The guy was so impressed. He was like, he told me at the end, he was like, I really didn't think you were going to do it. I subverted expectations. I learned. Okay. Next bit of news. I don't know if I'm going to risk this clickbait, but this one's not clickbait and it's really sweet. Here we go. It says, see how one simple act of kindness transformed a young skater's day. In a world where sports often highlight competition and individual prowess, it's refreshing to witness moments that underscore the spirit of mentorship and camaraderie. Recently, a heartwarming scene at a local skate park captured the essence of community and encouragement in the world of skateboarding. This is really sweet. Here we go. Very cute little video. Look at this. He's helping him. He's helping him. Yeah. Good job, young man. So sweet. Look how happy he is. Look, he's so cute. So happy. So happy. So cute. I love it. To everyone's delight, the boy nailed it. The joy on his face was undeniable, a mixture of pride and sheer happiness and a spontaneous and adorable reaction. He turned to the older skater who had helped him and wrapped him in a big, grateful hug. This is how core memories are made. One viewer commented, like a scene out of a movie, another shared. And it's very true. This is how core memories are made. Core memories are made through stuff like this. And somebody helps you in that fashion. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Brass Monkey is here. He's a brassy monkey. Brass Monkey. Thank you so much for the super chat. Brazzy says, happy Friday to the Japan Fund Leo Toast. Thank you. It's leaving me. The coffee's leaving me. Was this recorded in the night? Thank you again, Braz Monkey. You're amazing. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Was the was that recorded in the 90s? They still wear those pants. Dude, a fashion is cyclical. It always comes back. It always comes back. It does not matter. Right now, the 70s and 90s are back. Some 80s stuff is back. Cargo is back. I was like, ugh, cargo is back. I gotta say, I'm a little bit relieved that baggier pants are back, because I can't, like, I was over the whole preppy style, like that was just like tight fitting jeans and tight fitting pants. You couldn't get a pair of loose fitting pants to save your life. It was just it's all been like tight fitting preppy clothes for the last little while, and I'm over that. Cargo was never gone. Yeah, for my husband, they were never gone. But you know what? They're back now. They're back. And no, they did leave. Uncle Martin. It's just certain people just thought never stop wearing them, like my husband. Yeah, I was over the tight fitting clothes, especially pants for men. It's like, dude, can we stop this? Okay. This next bit of news. Most of you are probably familiar with this story. It's very sweet. And I was also familiar, but just to see it put in this little succinct video is really very, very sweet. And I wanted to share with you guys. You just don't want to see the bulge. No. It's enough of the bulge for everyone. Thank you. This one is so very sweet. Okay, here we go. Such a Russian story. Rescue mission! How a couple's love transformed a baby puma's life. Look at this baby. I want one. If I lived in Russia, I would get one of these. Little face. This is a pretty famous story, so most of you probably know it. Messi is a pet cougar owned by a couple, Alexander and Maria Dmitriev. The Dmitrievs live with Messi in a 2-story house on a large plot of land in Penza, Russia. Messi was born in captivity and had never known the wild. His early life was spent in a small enclosure where he was an attraction for zoo visitors. He's significantly smaller than other typical male cougars, and as the species is not native to Russia, he could not be released into the wild. He had numerous other health problems as well, which rendered him unable to live in a zoo or wildlife sanctuary either. Furthermore, workers at the petting zoo originally planned to euthanize him. How dare they? How dare they all? Look at this baby. No. Why? Why would you plan to euthanize the little baby? That's when Alexander and Emilia took action. Thank God. Freaking good humans, heroes. While visiting the zoo, they encountered Messi and initially felt a deep connection, describing it as love at first sight. How could you not? Look at this little face. Oh my God. They're so cute. Oh my God, so cute. Moved by his plight, they offered to give Messi a home, and the zoo agreed to their heartfelt request. We were surprised ourselves when they agreed. Maria recalled in an interview with Cater's News. This is the little story. Look at this. Look at this baby. Oh my God. This is his story. This is how he grew up. The little baby. The little baby. Oh my God. I'm dying just looking at this. I want one. Oh, look at he's a handsome little boy. He's grown up now. Oh my God. Can you imagine playing frisbee with a cougar? I want to live with these people. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is amazing. I want one. I want one. Oh my God. That is so freaking cute. He's their baby. He's their little baby. How amazing. Oh. I couldn't get enough of this. I couldn't imagine their litter box. Their litter box is outside. It just goes out. Goes into the field. All babies turn into teenagers. I tried 3 times. Traitors. Oh, he's so cute. So cute. I love them. I want one. I want one. They're all those big kitties are really little kitties. All the big kitties are basically the little kitties. They're just giant. They're just giant little kitties. Okay, speaking of cute animals, let's watch this other thing here, which is not working for some reason on the page. So I have to go to the main page of this lady to get this next video, which has been viewed like 5 million times, apparently. That's amazing. Good for this lady. She's got a viral doggy channel. And the story is, here's the story. They always have to be touching. Friendly Golden welcomes new puppy. Little puppy. This is that story here. Little baby. Little pupper. There it is. This is the moments where you realize that you made the right choice about getting a little dog to add to the team, to the family. Oh my God, this is so cute. They didn't know if they did the right thing because they have an older dog. And the older dog was like, we don't know if this is going to be the right thing for us. And then you realize that you made the right decision. Because they're best buds now. They're so cute. They're so cute. Aww. There's also a whole bunch of other people. It's so cute. I mean, look at this. That's adorable. Let me just use your tail as a pillow. Thank you. Oh boy. There's another one here. I mean, they have a lot of cute ones. These are all the annoying things that my little sister copied this week. Okay, first she caught me stealing Dad's undies, which is what I used to do. Then casually rolls out of bed. Girl, I put on... What? I didn't read that. That wasn't fast enough. The little dog just keeps copying the big dog. Like stealing slippers. Retrieving. Sorry. Oh, now they have to share a chair. Aww. They're so cute. There you go. A lot of cute puppy stuff. Golden retrievers are so cute. This is the account. If you guys are interested and you TikTok, because I don't TikTok. I don't really TikTok. I'm not a TikToker. But if you guys are TikTokers and you're like, I want to watch more of those cute little golden retrievers, go for it and sub to her channel and check out more. Check out more little golden retriever videos, which are very adorable. So cute. Okay, I think that was the last story. This one is the clickbait story, which I'm a little nervous about playing. I'm not gonna lie, but maybe we'll just play a little bit of it. At least you'll read this thing. Grateful former street cat steals thousands of gloves for her rescuer. That's really cute. In a heartwarming and somewhat humorous tale, a former street cat has shown her gratitude in the most unexpected way by stealing over 600 pairs of gloves for the woman who rescued her. Wow, that's a lot of gloves. Oh, look at the little baby. Oh, wait, where'd it go? No. There it is. Oh, look, she's got the gloves in her mouth. I got you more gloves, man. The story began when a kind-hearted woman started feeding a stray cat that frequently visited her garden. In a typical feline fashion, the cat initially brought her a gift to express her thanks, a dead rat. Yeah, they do that. Understandably, the woman screamed at the sight of the unwelcome present. That's when the gloves began to appear. It's like, okay, you don't like rats. All right, I got it. I got you. You don't like rats. I'll get you these instead. I'll get you these. Aww. At first, I was offended, she's saying. I think someone had been throwing old gloves here. But then the culprit was the cat. For 3 years, she was a stray cat. And then this woman took her in to give her home. Then she recovered her weight and grew. Oh my gosh, is that a fat cat now? Look at this fatty. Oh, and then she started bringing the gloves. She brought a rat first. And after screaming that it was disgusting, she started bringing gloves instead. But why the gloves? Because she's gardening. That's why. Veterinarian, their texture is similar to the animal skin. Oh, okay. And their shape, something. Wait, what did it say? Looks like a rat. And their shape looks like a rat. Also, the woman wore them while gardening. That's what I think. I think the cat noticed that this woman was wearing gloves while gardening all the time. She's like, I think I see, I can't pause it without thinking about it, but see, she's got those. And she wanted to provide her what she needed. That makes complete sense to me. The gloves, that makes complete sense. The gloves have gone missing recently, construction worker says. Oh, look at all the gloves. The construction workers are like, where's the damn gloves gone? Oh my God, that is too cute, you guys. Oh, that's adorable. It's literally the 5-finger discount. That's so cute. Oh my God, that's adorable. Generally, when someone presents me with a dead rat, I avoid them. It's a pretty good policy to have, Shanji. You got to have higher standards for gifts. If people are giving you dead rats, that's no good. Cats are a different story because they're trying to share their food with you. Oh my God. Did they know that the cat actually killed the people they were wearing the gloves? That's dark. That's dark, Cliff. My goodness. My goodness. Wow. I have nothing to say to that. Just like, okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. You guys are hilarious. All right. That is the show for today. Thank you everyone for joining me for another episode of Infinite Hope. You guys have been fantastic. Next week, I'm going to be going away. Actually, I leave on Friday. And I'm going to be going for another week. And so the 200th episode, I will be doing the show next week. But then the 200th episode is going to have to stay for the 30th instead. Going to be skipped a week because I will be away that week. So just a heads up, everybody. But in the meantime, I will be doing the daily dose of Infinite Hope so that you guys can still get some good news, especially while I'm gone. So once again, if you are enjoying the content, please make sure you share far and wide, especially the Daily Dose show, because I'm trying my best to make them shorter content, more palpable for wider audience. So if you can share them, please do so. And also make sure you leave a comment down below after the show and let me know what you thought of the show. What was your favorite story of the day, guys? Which one of these stories did you enjoy the most today? Yes, another one, 196. Can't believe it. No, actually today's 197. Today is 197, Darren. Today's 197. It is 197. Which story did you like the best? Thanks for the stream, says Sassy. Thank you. Thank you. I liked all of the stories. All the good human stories are so sweet. You guys are amazing. Good humans. Oh yeah, the 199 episode. Yes. The girls driving the road, like that was my favorite too. I thought that was really funny. The woman truck driver. Everybody's saying the woman truck driver. Well, 2 people did, not everybody. The one of the story of the big truck. Oh my goodness, everybody really liked that one. Okay, I'm gonna have to make it a short one, a short news story on that truck. Woman truck driver. Everybody really liked that one. The bear story was sad though. I want to know which one so that I can like kind of decide which one I want to do for the short one. The driver and the debt rescue overboard. Yes, the doggy rescue was really cute. I like the dog saved from the bay. Okay, that one's coming. I'm gonna do I've already done the short version of that one. It's getting released probably Sunday. So there we go. Very good. That helps me out. Thanks, guys. I'll definitely do a little short video for the woman truck driver because that was funny. That was a good one. So thank you again. You guys have helped me out and you guys are amazing. Special thanks to those of you who super chatted, became a member, gifted memberships, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for supporting the channel in the way that you do and for the Rumble Rants. Braz Monkey, I'm looking at you. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Oh, I love the little Saving the Autistic Kid one. Okay, good to know. Good to know, Charlene. Thank you. And again, make sure you leave a comment afterwards, as Darren is saying. be sure to leave the comments. Everybody, have a good weekend. Make sure you be kind to yourself. Be kind to one another. Practice empathy as always. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye, everybody.
I know you are mine, come rain or come shine. Give me some good news. Give me some good news today. I don't want to waste no more of our precious time. Give me some good